Hello friends, welcome back to Rust Reality Recaps, where we're recapping With Love Meghan. In the last episode, she crowned herself with daisies, and yeah, Mindy Kaling really disappointed me with her pandering ways. Now she's preparing for her visit with Roy Choi, who's going to teach her how to make Korean fried chicken and kimchi. But first, she's going to make him some homemade donuts because she has to kiss up to people with what seems like kind gestures, but one could consider them as veiled manipulations. I feel like me and Megan somewhat have the same YouTube algorithm because I was also watching videos about how to make homemade donuts at home, and last month I was making a bunch of donuts in the air fryer and I was deep frying them myself. I had to stop because the kids stopped eating them and I just had to eat them and I started gaining weight. Can we talk about how horrible those pants look on her? And I'm not body shaming, it's just those are horrible jeans. Those are those quintessential mom jeans from the 90s, and I know why she's wearing them because Diana did. Stop it. So she sprinkles dried crystalled flower petals on her donuts too. They do look darling and adorable, but I did the same thing with sprinkles on mine, and they were aesthetically pleasing, but it didn't add to flavor. I really don't think Netflix did her any favors with the editing for the sneak peek or the trailer, just saying. Like, I'm not sticking up for her at all. She has really bad resting bitch face and she gives away her facial expressions really easily. I do the same thing, but I feel like the editors knew what they were doing when they put that trailer together. It did not make her look good, and we all know what happened in the comment section. But watching the show itself, it's not nearly as bad as the trailer or the sneak peek made her look. Like, I can sort of see what's going on with her a little bit more than what those previews had put out. So this is probably my favorite episode in the whole series because we learn how to make really good Korean fried chicken. And apparently there's a lot of steps to it. You have to pre-boil it in a brine and let it marinade. And Roy Choi shows us how to do a proper tempura batter, as well as homemade pickling for the pickled salad, which is super tasty, and the sauces as well as kimchi.
Which spices do you think will be best for the pickles?
Let's just put in what we think is right.
So Megan's faces really give it away when he says something that she thinks weird. And look, watch, ring, and bracelet again. How many times in this episode can you count? But yeah, her death glares definitely give her away.
Pickles are actually really easy, especially quick pickles, so I figured we'd make a recipe that I call quickles.
I really love the pickled Indonesian salad that comes with a peanut chicken satay. Oh man, that stuff is so good. This episode is making me crave pickles too. I went and ate the last few pickles I had in the jar at the back of the fridge, and now I'm just craving more pickles. Pickled radish, pickled anything. I don't know why I'm wanting it. Damn, this episode's making me hungry. My baby could eat pepperoncinis, man. Those are like banana peppers, I think.
I agree that doesn't have a lot of heat.
But it's kind of funny how awkward Megan got. She couldn't take it. She couldn't take being wrong about the pepper, and she couldn't take it that she was wrong about it not being hot. So they're just wrapping up their quick pickle salads, and these look really good. Some are with obviously cucumbers, others are strawberries, and I think some is with watermelon and whatever kind of sauce he made. It's probably so tasty. And then they're gonna move on to making the spices and the sauces for the chicken. And yeah, I'm super jealous of all this food. He's gonna make kimchi. Megan doesn't trust him making pickled strawberries, but he insists that it's gonna be super good. I mean, this guy's teaching her and all of us how this meal is going to work out, right? So I wouldn't argue. I can hear it now, echoing across the internet as a clock ticks in the night. How dare she dance, that bitch? Who does she think she is? The audacity to dance when she likes the taste of food and high-fiving the chef. Pamela Anderson did that in her show. Who the fuck does she think she is? Oh my god, just come on, let's just, Let's go on her for things that actually matter, you guys, because it's just getting silly. So next we have an educational, slightly controversial, slightly politically charged discussion about MSG and its origins of racial connotation. My grandparents included, that would say MSG gives me a headache, MSG makes me feel sick, but salt does. Too long ago, a couple of years ago, my cat of 16 years died. Seeing that old, soon-to-be dead dog sitting in the corner all the time is haunting me. Roy Choi teaches us how to make a proper tempura batter, which is great because I've never known how to do that properly. So I actually learned some things on this show today. Watch, bracelet, and ring. I wasn't going to sit here and nitpick all the things that she's merging because I'm
I love it. And my husband loves fried chicken.
sure other people will, but it's sickening how much her jewelry gets highlighted and focused on. She should just take it off. And she's always referring to Harry as my husband, never Harry. Oh, straight for the booze again.
Nice.
She says if she can't fry chicken, she can definitely open a bottle of champagne.
I may not be able to fry chicken, but I can open a bottle of champagne.
So let me get this straight. All that talk of roast chicken, the perfect roast chicken, roast chicken, roast chicken, roast chicken. We know you stole that from Corey, but never fried chicken? You could roast chicken, but you couldn't fry a chicken? I really can't follow you with the chicken narrative, Megan. Like, pick a lane already. Driving everybody crazy. Roy Choi's fried chicken looks fantastic. I'm super hungry, and I think I want to go for some Korean fried chicken soon. We never go because it's expensive, and then we just end up ordering KFC instead, but that is not KFC. That looks way better than KFC. Does anyone else get disappointed with how greasy and disgusting KFC is? The tenders are good sometimes, but the actual chicken itself, ugh, that watermelon salad looks great. So after we get the Instagram footage, she shares with the staff.
We family now.
She had to combat the bullying allegations and the demon nightmare dictator boss on heels allegations. So we had to get it on film how nice she is sharing food with all the staff, including the girls, not just the men, but there's women there too. But of course she's going to be nice to these girls. Look at them. They're not threats to her.
It's a good day.
That's a good day.
Beautiful.
We did it.
Cue the seal clap.
Beautiful.
We did it.
Beautiful.
We did it.
Beautiful.
We did it.
And after the seal clap, we cue it with a hug to end the whole episode off. So this one was probably the most watchable one. It goes downhill from here, and it's going to be painful to get through the rest. If you've made it this far, thank you so much. I don't know how you're doing it, but I'm doing it for you. So just keep that in mind. Take care. Have a good night. We'll get through the rest another time. Bye-bye.